Some key moments in the relationship for me are the good times. We don't really know what those good times are. The fire. At first I thought it was a literal fire, and then you read more, it's like, oh, it's probably not a literal fire. I mean, it could be, but probably not.
Really.
And it's not just the fire, right? It's the fire that we pass through, and it's not just the fire I pass through, it's the fire that we pass through. So it's even hard to know, though, is that, especially just given the situation of the poem, is this fire self-inflicted? Is it an external fire? Is it one partner that caused it, but then both partners kind of go through it?
There's a couple different connotations. There's like, like a lot of ancient civilizations would like make people or children or anything like that pass through fire, which is like, that is negative. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's bad. And then, but then there's also like the connotation of like the phoenix, right? Like this like idea that like, you need the fire in order to be made new. So like maybe there's like that. And then there's like, refining. So like this fire that kind of refines the metals or whatever like that. So like all those things are, and I think that like, again, that next line where it's like, that got us here, that doesn't give me the clarity that I would need to make sense of what this the connotation is for forgetting about the fire that we passed through.
Yeah,
that got us here.
Because we don't know if the here is a positive place, isn't it? We don't know the headspace. We also don't know. It seems like I keep on to the good times, forgetting about the fire we passed through. I don't disagree with the potential that it could be like a, there can be a purity aspect with fire. I don't know if I necessarily get that here just from the previous line, but I mean, I can't rule it out because the poem's not giving me enough to potentially rule it out. Everything's staying in this kind of ambiguous space, which leaves lots of openness to interpretation, and that openness is the same force that's probably in a lot of ways kind of working against what the poem wants to do.